Let's do a guided meditation, shall we? Take a deep breath in and exhale. And allow your awareness just to center and settle in the core of your being. Another deep breath in and exhale. Now as you allow yourself to just breathe naturally. Mr. Phil, would you get the lights, please, dear? He's probably gone to refill his coffee. Thanks, Susan. All right. There we are. Let's take another deep breath in and exhale, centering your attention into the core of your being. Your heart space is the core of your being, and be aware of the fact that your heart space is safe. This is a safe place. We don't tell you what to believe. We don't tell you what you got to do. This is between you and Creator, whatever that is for you, whatever word or term you use for that. And just as your rib cage and your breastbone and your spine protect your heart space, protect your physical heart, your lungs, so too this space protects your spirit, gives you a sacred place to just be. And now bring your attention to the bottoms of your feet. There are portals there, energy portals, that if you become aware of them, they will open like the eye of a camera. And any unwanted energy can just drain out the bottoms of your feet. This is the denser, heavier energy of worry and sorrow and pain, whether it's emotional pain or physical pain or whatever that discomfort might be for you. You can just allow it to drain away. And that will continue to release. Bring your attention to the top of your head. There's an energy portal there. And as you become aware of that, that will open like the eye of a camera. And as that opens, this allows you deeper, stronger, clearer connection with Divine Source. And there are many portals over the top of your head, and you will intuitively know which one is right for you today. And as you tap into that divine connection, living light of love will flow down into the top of your head. As that energy flows into the top of your head, it displaces any sorrow or fear or worry or loss, regret, and replaces it with this loving light, this living light that brings peace and comfort and joy and hope, which is positive anticipation. Expectation is when we have a result that we are counting on. Hope, this anticipation, is this wondrousness. I wonder. So allow this wonderment to fill you and come to you. Let it touch your mind, your third eye, which is in your forehead, your discernment centers, which are above your eyebrows, and your eyes. Allow this living light of love to touch your ears, your mouth, your throat. This gives you the ability to speak your truth with love and gentleness, and the ability to hear someone else's truth. And you don't have to make it your own. You could just hear it and allow it to be. Letting more and more love and light flow into your shoulders now. Roll your shoulders, because sometimes we carry tension there. And where there's tension, that blocks energy. So release that. And allow this living love to flow into your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands. Your hands may tingle. It's just part of the process. letting more and more love and light flow into your torso now. Letting this living energy touch every fiber, every cell, every tissue, every organ. Let it even go into the cells, between the cells, and down into your DNA, activating a healing energy so that you're revitalized and stronger than you were. Letting more and more love and light flow down your legs, into your feet, and let that love and light flow through you down into the earth. It feels really good to be a conduit of this love, anchoring this love into this physical plane. There's so much sorrow and pain, and as we allow more and more love and light to flow through us, others can tap into this love and light and find peace and joy. Now close the bottoms of your feet, and you're a vessel of light, letting more and more love and light flow into the top of your head. Your body is filled with light, and the energy field around your body is surrounded by light, and even lighter and brighter than it's been before. And allow yourself to create in your imagination a garden. And allow yourself to walk through this garden and imagine that it's springtime. And as you're walking through this garden in the springtime, you see lots of things are beginning to bud and bloom. It's a wonderful time. It's a beautiful garden. And you come to the center of the garden, and in the center of the garden is a sacred tree. And in this sacred tree is an opening, a doorway. And it's a huge tree, and the doorway is big enough for you to step into. And as you step into the tree, the inside of the tree is hollow, like the great redwoods we've seen before. And as you step into the tree, there's a beautiful staircase. And you allow yourself to climb the staircase that takes you up into the branches that stretch out over the garden. And as you get to the top of branches, you step out onto a landing or a platform. And there's a place to sit. The tree has created for you a place for you to sit, like a branch has grown over this platform. It's comfortable, feel safe. Allow yourself to just sit here. Feel the warmth of the sun as it comes through the leaves of the tree, the cool of the shade as it filters the sun. Feeling that this moment is sacred, and this moment is special just for you. And as you're sitting in this place, you realize that there is something that you would like to have for yourself, something you would like to become. You don't know how you're going to get there from here. But you have this desire in your heart. You have this longing in your heart. Perhaps it's freedom from fear. Perhaps it's an expression of creativity that you have yet to try. Perhaps it's just one more thing that you'd like to add to your spiritual toolbox. You don't have to know how to get there. You can sit here and be willing. And clarity descends. Clarity comes to you. And as the sunlight filters through the leaves of the trees, so too this clarity filters through your body, filters through your awareness. And any doubt is removed. And in its place is this positive anticipation, this hope. perhaps you experience that as a color. Perhaps it's just a feeling of warmth. Allow yourself to feel clearer with your intent than you ever have before. Even if you don't know for sure what it is that you want, your soul does. Your soul and spirit have a divine purpose for you. And by allowing yourself to be clear, by allowing yourself to be in this moment, this sacred moment, that begins to unfold for you. And serendipitous things will happen to assist you effortlessly. And in this moment of clarity, you realize that there is something next to you on the bench. It's a gift from Spirit. Perhaps it's a woodland animal who's come to visit, has a message for you. Perhaps it's a gift. Or perhaps you just have a sense of a word or a feeling or some symbolic object. Receive that with gratitude, knowing that this is something that you can use right now, in this moment, to assist you in retaining your clarity and in retaining this hopefulness. Allow your heart to feel grateful for this sacred moment. And in that gratitude, you realize that you have a gift you would like to share, you would like to leave here. Perhaps it's a word or a thought or a feeling or some symbolic object. Leave it here as your gift. Even if you don't know what it's supposed to mean, just release it and know that it might have significance for you. And allow yourself to take from this moment this sacredness, this clarity, and this hope. Allow yourself to find your way back to the staircase in the tree, back down the tree, back through the garden, and back into this time and space, back into this room, being aware of your physical form, the chair you're sitting on. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Might want to stretch a little bit. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. And welcome back. And open your eyes when you feel comfortable doing so. Does anyone have a question?